Hey guys, welcome to the Simplify Your Life podcast. It's Coach Simona and I'm glad you decided to tune in. What's up guys? In today's episode, we'll focus on a topic with the potential to change your life. We're going to talk about gratitude, and I will give you my quick 5 tips on how to be grateful for what you have in your life. I want to start off this episode by saying that gratitude is one of the most powerful feelings that you could ever invoke. Gratitude can absolutely shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It is the most wonderful feeling of appreciation, having enough, and being content with the present moment. So, how can you practice gratitude every day? Let's get right to tip number 1. My first tip is to keep a daily journal. Here's what I advise you to do. Find a time in your day to write down 3 things that you feel grateful for. It can be in the morning to kick off your day with a positive mood, or at night to reflect back on your day and feel content before going to bed. It can be both. That's entirely up to you. For me personally, writing down in my gratitude journal is something I do before going to bed to calm myself down, get in touch with my feelings, and shake off all the social media buzz from the day. What I also do on a daily basis to practice gratitude is actually my tip number 2 for you. Practice mindfulness. In short, mindfulness is directly linked to your ability to pay attention in a specific way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. There are many ways to practice mindfulness, but I won't go into many details right now, because I've done a whole episode about it. So if you haven't checked that out, I'll leave a link below. If you're wondering how mindfulness has anything to do with gratitude, it's very simple. When you observe your surroundings non-judgmentally, at some point you're going to feel grateful for what you have and where you are in your life. Now let's get to tip number 3. Spend some time outside. Living in the 21st century pretty much means that we're so glued to our smartphones that we don't spend much time in nature. If you set aside at least 15 minutes a day to have a walk in the park, this small change will dramatically shift the way you feel throughout the rest of your day. Walking in nature will definitely help you admire and feel connected to your origins as a human being. When you spend time outside with your cell phone off, it's inevitable to feel more connected to the present moment, and as a result, to feel more grateful for what you already have right now. So what comes next? Tip number 4 is to try to do something kind for someone else every day. Here's how an act of kindness will make you feel more grateful than before. When you do something nice for someone other than yourself, you receive their genuine gratitude, which in return makes you feel more appreciative of interacting with this person and having them in your life. Gratitude is directly linked to the quality of the relationships we have in our life. For example, call your mom today. Tell her that you love her. Or help an old lady cross the street. Or offer to help a pregnant lady with her groceries. Or call a friend and just hang out for a while. There are many ways to connect with other people and do nice things for them. But as you know, you can't pour from an empty cup. Meaning, you can't focus on other people if you don't take proper care of yourself. So that leads me to my last tip for you today. Every day, make a list of things you love about yourself. I won't tell you to list 1, 3, or 5. List as much as you can, and make them spontaneous. They don't have to be super serious. For example, they could be something like, I love the way I make scrambled eggs, or I love the way I tell jokes, or I love my moves on the dance floor, etc. The reason for making this list is pretty simple. When you focus on your strengths, it rewires your brain to focus on your positive traits, which in return spreads to more areas of your life. If you focus on loving yourself every day, you will feel more confident, energized, and grateful. So to recap, my 5 tips for you today on how to be grateful for what you already have are: Number 1, keep a daily journal. Number 2, practice mindfulness. Number 3, spend some time outside. Number 4, try to do something kind for someone else every day. And number 5, make a list of things you love about yourself. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you like this episode, please like it and share it with someone you care about. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the next hot topics I have prepared for you. And make sure to hit that bell if you want to get notified on new episodes. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next Tuesday.